MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 Pittsburgh Pirates.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Justin Baker gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to watch a guy that has a pretty good slurve. And a lot of people ask me, hey, what's a slurve? It's kind of in between. It's not really a curveball, and it's not a true slider. It's kind of a hybrid of both. Whatever it is, he throws it, and he throws it well. It's about 6 to 7 miles an hour slower than his fastball, and he has an awfully good one. And if he brings that one with him, he should have some success in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And it's 1-2. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Brr. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker moves over. 1 away.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. So a full count now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk.
Man, you hate to give up a two-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. 1-1 to count. One and one. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Walker is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Indians strand a couple. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Shane Bieber is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
Into the box now, Alex Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alex Tucker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Ramirez in foul ground. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. Hit in the air to center field. Naquin's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Reyes.
Stepping in, Joe Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
And with
The
2
right
away
fielder.
here in game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Now at the plate, Lance Walker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Carlos Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Well, he was definitely in a good hitter's count right there. Pot committed. Probably not the pitch he was looking for, but good bat-to-ball skills.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Perez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-1. Misses, ball two.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Here's the 2-1. Fouled away. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Santana is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Shane Bieber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Fly ball right down the line in left, but this will land untouched. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Ryan Shea, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Ryan Shea.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Anthony Cox.
Now at the plate, Anthony Cox. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
There's ball 4.
Batting 6. No left fielder. Domingo.
So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Throw over to first. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Naquin is there. 2 gone.
Batting 7. The third baseman, Tony Riddle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
Low for ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Cox is off of first with 2 away. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Now a throw over.
Hey.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Bronco Thomas would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, number 35.
Standing in, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Stepping in now, Sean Jones, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here's another 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Bronco Thomas.
Leading up for the Pirates, the center fielder, Bronco Thomas.
First delivery to him on the way. Nope. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Drilled down the line, and the Pirates are in the hit column.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Standing in now, Justin Baker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-1 home. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. One and two, here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses here, ball four, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Tucker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
In now, Joe Reyes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. Thomas, the runner at third. Baker at second. Tucker on at first with nobody out. Working for the punch out and the offering. Glove by Santana. They get the force at the plate to Santana to get the double play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Wes Walker.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lance Walker. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Hit down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might play two. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Into the box, Ryan Shea. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here's the 3-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. A base hit in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air down the right field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row.
Really nice play right there. One of the things that was great about this, he was able to get close to the stands, get a good read on where the fans were, and track that one all the way into the glove. Terrific play on a ball that was definitely going to be out of play.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Lindor on second. Santana at first. 1 gone. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Now batting, Roberto Perez. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Ball 1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Indians strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So coming to the plate, Anthony Cox. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Third baseman number 2, Tony Biddle.
Digging in, Tony Biddle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Popped him up. Lindor has a play. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Striding in for the Indians, Shane Bieber. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Another 2-2 offering. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And that's low, ball 4.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in to try it again. Number 35. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Boy, that throw was right on the money.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down the second. Take notes, kids.
The 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him at first as he threw him out from the seat of his pants, and the side is retired. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bronco Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bronco Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Justin Baker. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. (0-1). Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-1 home. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Alex Tucker.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Alex Tucker, he's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Stepping into the box, Joe Reyes. First offering. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Left side, but well foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're up 2-0.
Leading off for the Indians, the second baseman, John Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded softly down, and that is off the first base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2, and through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Biddle scoops it up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Digging in and looking for more, Lance Walker. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Two and one the count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Ryan Shea is on deck. High and deep to right center. Naquin's on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. That was a tough play,
10.
so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. In now, Ryan Shea. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2,
now
right?
batting,
You have to
catcher,
protect for the fastball.
Anthony.
You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Anthony Cox. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The high fastball is in there. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Hey, not a bad pitch
now
right
batting.
there. Off-speed
The
pitch
left
down
fielder.
in the zone.
Come
You
and
thought he
go.
would set that up pretty well. The
Set
previous pitch
and
was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Standing in, Domingo Santana.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the stretch. In there, strike 1. This one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Cox, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. James Hoyt trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 50, James Hoyt.
Tony Biddle will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Three and 0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
At the plate, Bronco Thomas, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Comes set, the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Another look here at the gorgeous catch that strands the bases loaded. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Back here in Pittsburgh. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off. It's ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here. Naquin leads off first with 1 away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Now the 3-2 pitch. is swung on and missed. He got him.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing.
Now
sometimes guys get in that
pitcher.
protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Josh Donaldson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for Cleveland. Number 22, Josh Donaldson.
Nope. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Indians lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. Phil Maton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Phil Maton.
Elias Diaz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Swung on and grounded foul. Softly on the line to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Alex Tucker.
Up next for the Buccos, Alex Tucker. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Joe Reyes.
So striding in, Joe Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is popped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Brandon Morrow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 16, Brandon Morrow.
Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
The 1-0 is in off the plate. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 3-2 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Into the box, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 1-0 home, fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So with this day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Thomas makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Indians fail to score. They trail it here 2-0. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
So striding forward now, Lance Walker. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pitch on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Shea. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here it comes, 1-0. And this will be fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's the 2-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Jones comes up with it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Anthony Cox. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Heading after it is Naquin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Don Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 46, Don Hendricks.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Francisco Lindor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
No strike.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Bradley Zimmer will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Indians, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Here's the 0-1. High in the air and deep down the line in left. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Ready now, Roberto Perez. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender one run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
One definitely a low scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Pittsburgh win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Justin Baker pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.